Welcome to Gospel Tangents, the best source for Mormon history, science, and theology, and first daily Mormon history podcast. I'm Rick Bennett. In our final conversation with Eryj Ben Sassi of Tunisia, she's the president and founder of the Association Didon de Carthage, and we're going to talk more about one of America's oldest friends diplomatically. So we're also going to talk about 28 is a very powerful number. So you won't want to miss this conversation. Check it out. All right. And so tell us a little bit more about your foundation that you've started, because it's to kind of build on the history of Tunisia. Mm-hmm. So tell us the name of it and how did it get started?
Okay. So the name of our association is Didon of Carthage, is to honor the first woman who founded Carthage 3 millennia ago. Almost 3 millennia. Okay, so Queen Dido or Elisa, she came from Tyre. Okay. The princess from Tyre. So
That's Lebanon, right?
Yeah, from Tyre, yes. So even with Lebanon, Tunisian and Lebanese, they have the same traditional culture, and we say that Lebanon and Tunisia, they are two sisters.
Okay.
We even in a lot of things we have the same, like not destination, let's say fate, maybe.
Okay.
In 2014, with my best friend, I was talking about Queen Dido, Elisa.
Okay.
And Dido founded Carthage 814 BC.
Okay.
In 2014, if we add the two dates, we will have 2,828 years of the foundation of Carthage.
Okay.
A double 28. A perfect number. Double perfect number. 28 is a powerful number. If you make some research on internet, you can pass days reading about the 28.
Okay.
So, and I said, and that time I was member of an organization, Tunisian organization called Equality and Parity, that means to put in the same level women and men in politics, in organization, in social life. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this part is for Dido. So Dido, the woman who marked the history of Carthage, the symbol is 2828. Okay, and we have another date of Hannibal Barca, the man who marked the history of Carthage. It's the victory of the biggest battle in August 2nd. In Tunisia, we don't say August 2nd, we say 2nd of August.
Right.
So we have another 28. So we have this equality and parity between men and women, both characters who marked the history of Carthage.
Okay.
And we were in 2014 at that time. So 2 multiplied by 14.
28.
Oh, it's not a coincidence. So I said to myself, oh my God, I need to make something to commemorate this date. This date will never come again. Never. And I was the only person I get that. I said, this is my mission.
Okay. So you're the founder of...
Yes, with the help of, for sure, with my best friend. She is the vice president of the organization. So both of us, we founded the organization, and we made the first event the 2nd of August 2014. And with limited, resources, we made big events.
Okay.
Big event. We found people who believed in our project, in our association, and this is how it started.
So are you going to have another one on the 2nd of August, 2028?
Oh, I hope I will live that time.
Well, very interesting. And so I think why we get along so well is because I found out that not only do you love history, but you're a mathematician as well.
Exact.
And it's just like
wow.
me.
Yeah, I love mathematics. I say to myself, and my mom give me this love for mathematics. She's dresser. How we say it?
She makes dresses.
She makes
seamstress.
dresses. So when she got, it's a lot of calculation to make. And she was like, she work, and I have another table to make geometry.
Okay.
And she was good at geometry because it's her work, So this is how I love mathematics. And I think that mathematics is very important because when you have this type mathematics thinking, you can understand everything. Culture, arts, philosophy, sociology, psychology, medicine, politics, whatever, agriculture, everything is based of mathematics. And mathematics is not that difficult. My message is for young people who are listening to us. Mathematics is very, very important.
I'm going to have to play this clip when I get back to class. Well, very good.
So from 2014, every year we make this commemoration.
Okay. Always on the 2nd of August?
Always, until the pandemic came.
Right.
So because I think that with the pandemic give us a very bad energy, we were not anymore related as before. I don't know if it's happened also in America.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yes. So, but before every year we commemorate the 2nd of August. We were the first people, for sure. Now a lot of organizations try to do the same. No, but I like this.
Mm-hmm.
When people copy you, that means that we succeed our mission.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
So, and we make exploration to archaeological sites to vulgarize. Anyway, you can translate it. Vulgarisation of the archaeological sites. So we have a professor. Our professor called Murad Jbeli, who was very helpful with us. He have a lot of energy, and we have also our member Rasen, who is a purple dye expert. So we try to do a lot of things for our country, our history, and yes.
Well, very good. So we probably should spend a little bit of time on the purple dye because that was a big deal for the ancient Phoenicians.
Exactly.
Can you talk more about that?
Okay, I will tell you only the historical parts, not how we do the purple dye. Okay, so the thing is, in the sea of, for sure, the Phoenician they work with the blue and the purple. Mm-hmm. So the blue was the color of religious people, and the purple for rich people, for honorable, noble people. And also Madame Jeanne Zawali said to me that they found, some people in Israel found that the main room, religious room, prayer room in Solomon's temple was painted in blue, the blue from Murex.
Okay.
So in the Sea of Carthage, of Tunisia, we have a lot of Murex, a lot of Murex, even in Jerba, around Jerba. This is how Hebrew came to to stay in Jerba, because there is a lot of murex to produce it, to produce the two colors and to sell them to Jerusalem and Lebanon, Tyre, Sidon. Yes.
That's cool. All right. So, I mean, we've had this big celebration last night with the Tunisian ambassador's house. Do you have any future plans with the Heartland Research Group?
Yeah, sure. We have a lot of projects together. Now, first of all, we are fundraising money. We're making fundraising for the construction of the Phoenician Ship Museum. It's a very important project. It's big, it's huge, it's beautiful. It's a joining the old world to the new world. It's highlighting our culture and Native American culture and the American culture. Okay, so I think this is very, very, very important. And I hope all who are your followers could help us for making this project happen.
Okay.
Second project we have is anthropological studies. It's a comparative studies between Native American women and Native Tunisian women.
Okay.
We found a lot of similarities, as I say to you and Betty say to you. So this is also very important. So after we will have an exhibitions, documentaries, books, and a lot of things coming.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm excited. I'm hoping to make it out to Iowa this summer. We'll see if that happens. So you guys are really pushing to get this museum going as well?
Yes, this is very important, not only for our two people, but for humanity. It's for humanity, for future generation. We should let them know who we are together.
Very good. And so do you have any future plans to keep coming back to America?
Yes, we should come and go and work together and
Airplane travel is a lot easier than boat travel though, right?
Yes, sure. It's almost 24 hours to come here with, escale to stay in another airport to wait for another plane. So, So but the difficult part is when I return, because we have these 6 hours of décalage.
Layover?
Exact. So, But I like America. I like America because it's true that, how we said that the American dream. I think that America have this energy. American people have this energy that when you have an idea, things happen. And this is the beauty of these people and these lands. And I hope you are proud of your country.
Oh, definitely, definitely. But I must say, you're making me want to visit Tunisia, especially Jerba.
Yes. So we are programming with the Heartland Research to make a travel to Tunisia. I will prepare all the tour, tour with our government for sure. And I want you to know more about our country. Our country is very beautiful as yours. So we have a lot of people who want to visit Jerba and Carthage.
Okay.
And I hope all your followers will join us.
So is that another reason for your organization is to kind of promote tourism between America and Tunisia?
Our other reason?
Is that another reason?
Yeah, it's as I told you, it's for our humanity, for tourism, for helping people in need to sell their handcraft. Crafts. So this is for Tunisian people and for American people. This is the importance of exchange, culture and the tourism and what's bring the others other things. So
Yeah.
For me, the most important thing is the culture and the history.
Mm-hmm.
And also, for sure, traveling and make people come to your country to know more. This is very important. As we want to know more about America, very rich country. And I want people to come to my country and see the beauty of it. Every place. We have places different from the other. The south is very beautiful. Places near to the beach, amazing. I think it's paradise.
Well, you've got me wanting to come, that's for sure. One last thing I just wanted to cover really quick. I did not know, and I think most Americans do not know, that the first country to recognize the United States back after the American Revolution was Tunisia.
Yes.
Can you talk more about that?
Yes. So the first country is Morocco, Kingdom of Morocco, in 1777.
Okay.
Okay. And 2 years after, Tunisia recognized the independence of the United States of America in 1779.
Okay.
It's August 28th. So now you understand the 28th. So my story with the 28th. What I want to say is that we have the longest diplomatic relationship between our two countries without interruption.
Okay, because was Morocco interrupted for a time?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, because our ambassador said to me this, so I believe her.
Uh-huh.
So, yes.
Yeah. Well, very cool. So, I think most Americans had no idea about that our relationships go back.
Even Morocco or Tunisia, we are from North Africa, so we are brothers, sisters. So Morocco and Tunisia both were the first countries to recognize the independence of the United States of America. And this is powerful, really powerful.
Yeah. And so that's why we had a couple of men. One of them was dressed up as Thomas Jefferson at the reception last night. And then there was another one. At first I thought he was he told me he was dressed up as a New York militiaman from 1810.
Yes.
And they were kind of given information about that. So that was kind of interesting. So.
Thank you.
Well, Eryj.
Yes, you can spell it. You spell it good. I like.
I've had a lot of practice. Eryj Ben Sassi, thank you so much for being here on Gospel Tangents. And I hope that I can someday get to Tunisia and I can meet you again there.
Yes, I hope to see you there.
All right. Well, thanks again for being here on Gospel Tangents.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy our discussion together.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed our conversation with Eryj Ben Sassi. Eryj, thank you so much for sitting down with me. You've made me want to come to Tunisia, that's for sure. And I appreciate learning more about your country and all the fun times we had at that diplomatic reception. In our next conversation, I'm excited to talk a little bit about Easter. We're going to talk to Dr. Deirdre Green and Dr. Eric Huntsman. They've written a new book about the Atonement.
My name is Deirdre Green. I am an assistant professor of Latter-day Saints / Mormon Studies at the Graduate Theological Union in Berkeley, California.
We were able to do, I think, things with this that a lot of times when we're writing in a strictly Latter-day Saint venue, you can't as much, right? I thought we were able to be a little deeper in terms of our treatment. And I don't want to say freer because it's not that we're restricted, but just the conceived audience was different. And so it gave us a chance to really find people and encourage them to approach their particular topic really in depth and with a lot of openness.
Thanks for listening, and I hope you to continue to enjoy Gospel Tangents. Consider becoming a Patreon or go to gospeltangents.com/shop, and you can get a cool tie, a hat, or even a nice mug. You can also get a sweatshirt. So Check it out at gospeltangents.com/shop.